Welcome to Red Thread Radio, where the voices of Scripture speak for themselves. In every story there's a thread, a line of redemption woven through time. From the garden to the cross, from the wilderness to the womb. Today we follow that thread to the fortified city of Jericho, one of the oldest cities on earth, a Canaan, its stronghold, surrounded by double walls, thick enough to build homes into. It stood as a gateway to the promised land. And inside those walls lived a woman whose name was whispered in shame, but remembered in glory. A woman on the margins, a woman who risked everything, and through her scarlet cord the red thread of salvation shifting.
Jericho was no ordinary city. Archaeologists call it the world's oldest continuously inhabited settlement, with layers of life stretching back over years. At Tel Sultan, the ruins reveal massive fortifications. A stone wall built in a tower, rising nearly 30 feet. One of the earliest monuments of human architecture. These walls weren't just symbolic. They were defenses thick enough for houses to be built into them. Traders passed through its gates, farmers thrived in its fertile valley, and generations rose and fell within its walls. Excavations uncovered collapsed walls and burned layers, reminders of destruction and conquest, yet also pottery, tools, and burials that tell of a complex society. Jericho was more than stone. It was a story of human ambition, resilience, and pride. And it was here, in this fortress of history, that Rahab's scarlet thread was tied.
They called me a harlot, not Rahab, not daughter, not sister, just harlot. I lived on the edge of the city, yes, but also of society, of hope. My house was built into the wall, the outer wall of Jericho. I saw the traders come and go. I heard whispers from Egypt. I listened. I heard of your God, the one who split seas and shattered kings, the one who fed his people with bread from the sky. I heard and I believed. Before I ever saw a miracle, before I ever met a prophet, I believed. So when the spies came, I didn't hesitate. I hid them beneath flax, I lied to protect them.
Not because I was brave, but because I was desperate. I asked for mercy, I asked for a sign. A scarlet cord, that's what they gave me, just a thread. But I tied it to my window like it was a banner, like it was a lifeline, like it was a promise. That thread saved me, that thread marked me, that thread tied me to your Messiah. When the walls fell, did fall just as they said.
My house stood
when the city burned.
My family lived.
I was spared.
I was remembered.
I married into your people.
I bore a son. His name was Boaz, and through him came Jesse, then David, then the King of Kings. Me, a harlot, written into the lineage of the Holy One. That's what your God does. He takes the thread of shame and weaves it into glory.
Rahab's name appears in Matthew 1, in the genealogy of Jesus. Her faith is honored in Hebrews 11, alongside Abraham and Moses. She wasn't perfect, she wasn't polished, but she believed.
Jericho was a city of stone and pride, a symbol of Canaanite power.
But God chose a woman within its walls
to be a doorway to redemption.
And that scarlet thread, it still speaks.
It speaks to the outcast, to the overlooked, to the one who wonders if they've gone too far. It says, you are not forgotten, you are not disqualified, you are not beyond redemption.
What thread are you holding on to? What risk is God asking you to take? And what legacy might be waiting on the other side of your obedience?
Thanks for listening to Red Thread Radio. If Rahab's story stirred something new, share this episode, tag a friend, start a thread, and join us next week as we meet Joseph, the dreamer who was betrayed but never abandoned. Until then, keep falling.